Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart,
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
and we're about to watch episode 2, season 7 of The
hmm
Flash. So we are back for the new season.
And so is he with his speed.
And he's got his speed back. So we got the artificial. Last episode, we had the artificial speed force successfully created, but at a huge cost.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I did not expect to cry in the first episode of the season.
we met our new version of Wells, which is Duracell Wells for the first episode, and then yeah.
Too soon. Too soon. Man, it was a bit. I mean, I didn't realize how much I actually cared about Wells, like all the Wells, through this until we actually got to say goodbye to each of the main ones at the end. I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna miss them all.
It was a good idea for his character when they after the Reverse Flash reveal that they were going to bring him back again as a different version of the character every single episode. It just keeps it nice and fresh.
Yeah,
And,
especially for Tom Cavanaugh as well.
Yeah,
He can show his acting range, which is quite cool. So.
Yeah, it can be some like crazy cowboy, some posh English man, like all the crazy stuff. French.
Wells the Great.
Wells the Great.
Great.
I wonder if
like I said, I want him to be the voice of the Speed Force now. That'd be a great way to continue him on.
But in a manner of being really geeky, it's now it's Wells the White that turns up in the Speed Force.
Yeah.
It's a Lord of the Rings reference for you.
Yes, yeah, exactly. that'd be awesome. So yeah, we had that. Then we also had a couple of other bits. So we had Eva finding a file on the computer from her husband.
Yeah,
I think it was her husband, and it sort of turns out that she's actually a mirror duplicate and not the real one at all, which is kind of crazy. So that's going to be interesting to find out. I like to
what she does now, what her motives change or something.
Yeah, and where was the real the Eva that didn't obviously go in the mirror, the one that stayed in the real world. Did she actually die, or is she in a coma? Or
is she the one that's in the hospital? There was that big glow on the map, wasn't there? Like that's an energy source or something. Right?
So so that'd be interesting. Then we also had some clips of Iris as well, seeing like past cells of her, and also showing her sort of controlling it some more. And she sort of sent that email to Camilla. Camilla, it was Camilla, isn't it? It sort of flipped around as a. And we also had Cecile getting a power upgrade from Top teaching her how to project her emotion into other people.
That's pretty crazy. Could really screw with somebody like that.
Yeah, it's hell of a power upgrade. That's pretty much it. So yeah, we have no obviously. I mean, what we sort of said last week, and what a lot of other reactors said when we were watching it, is that it was a shame that Cisco and Caitlin obviously weren't there, because Harry especially was a big part of Cisco's sort of growth.
Yeah.
So it's actually quite. It'd be interesting if he comes back in this episode or maybe in a couple of episodes' time to find out like his reaction to all of the Wells goes. I hope they don't just gloss over that. I want some actual like feelings, or that would be good.
Yeah, he's got to come back from Atlantis at some point. But it's weird though, because he was going off to find a way of making this Speed Force, but they've now made it, so maybe they can like let him know to come back.
Was he? Or did they say something about? Yeah, I'm sure it was the Speed Force he was going to go and sort it out. But
I'm sure he was doing something with it.
Because the other thing they were trying to do was find a way to phase through the mirror dimension because of vibrations, which is why they had Hartley from last season. But if he comes back and goes, guys, I found this power source that will charge the Speed Force, everyone's like, oh,
it's impossible. We can't do it. It's just not physically possible. Like, we done it, Cisco.
Yeah.
What? In 6 months.
I've been travelling through Atlantis, with like being nearly killed, like every day. You've done it. God damn it.
He's like, I stole this from Aquaman's throne room. He's been chasing me down.
Yeah, he's coming after me, right? If I go in any water, I'm dead. But now I want to see that. Right, so what happens in the show. Cool, let's go. So let's go on with episode 2. And guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of the seasons of The Flash, as well as all the other shows we're reacting to right now, come and head over to our Patreon, come support the channel, and you'll find our full reactions there. So let's go.
Oh, that's Ashley Harrison Wells.
Oh god, man, we're doing all the Harrys.
Whatever the problem, count on a Wells.
Shaluk.
A monument to. Oh, Cisco!
Oh, they got some
Nora's suit.
Yeah.
It's the start of the museum.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So that no matter how the timeline changes, they'll never be forgotten.
That's quite cool.
Firestorm's chest piece.
God, that's a throwback.
Jesus.
This is literally the start of the museum.
They took some getting used to, didn't they?
Oh, is that Harry's daughter? Oh, what's her name?
Jessie.
Yeah, Jessie's suit. Don't blame yourself. Oh, don't blame yourself, Barry.
Ramsey infecting me, Eva using a copy of Iris to manipulate my emotions. Lately, it feels like my heart is my enemy's greatest weapon.
We will get Iris back.
Look how many people they've actually lost during the series, ain't you?
Someone in the comments said that the Flash has dusted more people than Thanos at this point. In the last episode.
I was going to get that email through, that message through on her laptop.
She did nothing but push him away as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh.
What the?
Yes.
This is supposed to open a portal to the mirror.
Supposed to. More problems. Refocusing. There are 2 problems we need to solve if we want to open our portal.
What the hell was that?
He's like thinking fast.
Stability of the dimensional barrier that damages organic matter.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
He went to the future.
How did you know that? But you guessed right.
Quantum entanglement from reverse Higgs boson particles disrupts the geospatial algorithm, preventing us from locating people in the mirrorverse.
Star Labs, 7 o'clock.
You freaky.
Iris sent a message to Camilla and Singh in the Mirrorverse.
Iris's neural pathways have likely achieved an equilibrium with harmonic frequency contained within the fractalized dimensional plane.
What the fuck?
Exactly, Barry.
Come on, Barry. Be the clever guy we know you are.
You freaky.
Has he inherited Wells' collective knowledge?
No, I feel like his mind is just like sped up, and he's just able to use all of Wells's knowledge to quickly figure out what the solution
This is
is.
going better than expected.
Rollins, do you notice anything different about me?
You coming on to me, boss?
You're smiling.
Yeah, that's a...
You skipped your coffee today.
You got me.
That look in your eye. It's how Carver looked when he kept secrets from us.
I will never lie to you.
That's one lie.
She looked away when she said it as well.
Want me to gather the Assassins 3?
No.
The Assassins 3.
I will handle this one myself.
His neurons are firing at super speed. Synaptic connections are off the charts.
Your artificial speed force.
It didn't just give you your old powers back. It gave you a new one.
Huh?
Barry can think fast now.
That's in the New 52 comics.
How's he got here? Is
This
that from Atlanta?
is a quantum ball. Trademark pending. One day, quantum ball, trademark pending, will be the world's next great sporting event. This little sphere firing in directions that can only be described as unpredictable. Your enhanced cognition should let you analyze every variable.
Throw it into the speed tunnel.
Yeah, not around all that expensive equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Call it.
It's like a big bouncy ball that you can just catch.
Yeah.
Wall, lamp, pipe, conduit, duct.
Ah, that's awesome.
Nice. Well, you should be able to beat any bad guy really easily now.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I know how to open a portal to the mirrorverse.
All right.
There we go. I'm guessing this is going to last forever because otherwise no one's ever going to beat him.
Let me show you.
So we need Ramsey's blood. We knew that.
No, we don't need it. Those particles wouldn't just stay on the mirror portal.
They'd attach themselves to Eva. If we could collect them, we could open our portal, but it would take like years.
Not if we integrate the neuron net in the thinker's chair, sync to a nanite brain. Well,
It would work.
yeah, I guess.
Well, the Cisco's now redundant in the team.
We'll never get close to her. You're gonna bring out another board.
There's a 97.6% chance Eva's hitting this one next.
He's got all the coloured pens.
Right.
I love it when Barry's the smartest man in the room.
It's
Yeah.
what you should have been. Yeah, it's...
Is that actually Iris?
I thought that neural dissonance sickness got you.
Don't like these little mirror things in front of the
Yeah.
screen.
With me? Let's do this.
Good. That doesn't belong to you.
Do you know what? This place reminds me exactly the same place where the Tesseract was in the first Avengers movie when Hill gets on the car and drives off.
Eva's here and she's amped.
Yeah.
I called in a little bit of extra muscle.
Oh.
Oh.
Who?
Supergirl? Supergirl?
Hey, it's Frost.
Yeah.
Ah, she's back.
Sup?
Looks like someone's back to 100%.
Woohoo! Nice.
Fully charged. She didn't even see it happen.
Yeah.
What's he
Speed
calculating?
thinking. Speed thinking.
What does he calculate?
Barry, help her!
What?
Harry, what are you doing?
He has a reason.
Yeah. Doesn't want to let his emotions get the better of him.
No, that's going to be the thing, isn't it? The super intelligence has overridden his emotions.
That's why they have to get rid of it, and that's why he won't be this powerful from now on.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're going to have to do something because.
What is that?
I ran 2,371 tests in my head. We're good.
Barry, that is not. What are you doing?
He's like an android, isn't he?
He's emotionless, exactly.
Yeah. He is like a robot.
What happened?
You took the brunt of Eva's laser blast to help us.
Of course, you wouldn't have had to take the brunt of the blast if Barry hadn't let you get hit in the first place.
There was a 0.0002% chance of the Tachyon enhancer getting damaged in that scenario. I also knew I could reverse any ill effects Frost received.
These aren't ill effects. This was a light wound.
I'm fine, and now we have a chance to save our friends. I'd take a hit for that any day.
No.
You got lucky with that cocktail.
Super speed thinking, huh?
What does your speed brain say our next move is?
You should recuperate for 14.2 minutes, then help Cisco gather a...
Wow, he's literally like a robot.
Yeah, he's completely lost his emotion.
Yeah.
Barry seems like he has things in hand.
You're thinking about Nash. I'm sorry. Honey, my empathic abilities.
It's just my dad left me before I could walk. And anyone who's even come close to being a father figure. That's why I pushed Nash away. I should just get over it. He's gone.
Only if you let him be. Did you know that the law goes way back in my family? Right now, my granddad's file cabinet is in the corner of my office. And I carry my mom's briefcase into court with me every single day. Honey, the people that we love, they're only gone when we stop carrying them with us.
She's going to start wearing Nash's bandolier.
Come on, Flash put it in a museum.
That's very true.
I figured out her secret. This isn't her world.
Thank you, Ariel. I'm glad to be here.
You came here today to make an announcement.
Yes. Before I was kidnapped, I was developing technologies with promise to advance the world.
Why are we watching this?
At the stash house, Eva referred to herself as a phantom. It reminded me of Carver's dying words when Eva killed him. That is not Eva McCulloch.
What?
I slept in the same bed with a mirror duplicate of Iris without knowing the difference.
So you think this is a mirror Eva?
McCulloch's security database will show us.
Gonna hack into it.
Good luck.
You find the fucking video.
A week ago. How? McCulloch's black box servers run a hybrid theorem proving system.
He's not even looking.
Oh, you arrogant fuck.
It is.
I reversed the polarity of the neutron flow.
Here we go.
Which brings us to why you're here today.
He's going to stream it on that TV.
Allow me to present.
He's going to stream it on the TV.
He's going to change the...
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That footage.
Exposing the truth.
Oh, that's cold,
Oh,
Barry.
you bastard.
Cold.
You absolute bastard.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh.
And now you just pissed her off.
No, stop that! Stop!
Does it show you killing the real Eva McCulloch?
No, of course! I wouldn't do that.
The world wants answers. We deserve to know.
Rollins!
If you're not Eva
Oh, she
See ya.
what are you?
I'm not a monster!
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Let's move
Barry,
that
what
plot.
did you just
Let's
do?
move that plot forward as fast as possible.
Why did you do that?
I'm not sure emotionally wrecking an already whacked out villain was efficient.
We need to prep the portal machine while Eva's on her heels. And then retrieve our targets.
Jesus, Barry. I kind of love him and don't like him at the same time.
Yeah.
Something's seriously wrong with Barry.
No shit.
I just ran the necessary calculations to operate Cisco's portal device.
Analyzing temporal spatial data. Estimated time to complete quantum computations, 18.4 hours.
And apply it to 1/2 mass times velocity squared.
Thank you for a more efficient method.
I was correct. We cannot save all of them. We have to choose.
Would you
Uh-oh.
like me to inform the rest of the team?
The longer the person is in the Mirrorverse, the more dark matter photons are required to pull them out. With Iris,
It's Iris
it
on
will
her
take
own,
everything
isn't
we
it?
have to retrieve her.
Barry, what's your speed brain tell you?
He's going to sacrifice
We
it.
have to choose.
He's going to sacrifice Iris,
Vanilla
isn't
Hansing or Iris.
I guess we vote
he? No.
on this?
No.
If
He's
this is the
thinking
only
he's
way-
going to choose Iris, but he's not. Because it's better to bring two out than
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, he did think Iris. Nobody's put else. Has put
insane?
Iris. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. 3 versus 1.
Sorry, Barry.
Are you all right, Barry Allen? You appear to be
Okay.
distracted.
I just ran a simulation to see how this will play out. This is something I must do alone.
Oh, he's going to pick Iris, the bastard.
God damn.
So his love
I'm
for
getting
her.
Doctor Stranger vibes. Do you know when he's going through the?
Yeah.
So does that mean his love for her is still superseding his emotional?
Yeah, maybe
state?
it's the only thing that's.
Oh, he's there.
Help me.
What the hell?
Oh my.
It's a side effect of being sent to the Mirrorverse by the Mirror Gun instead of Eva. How do you know that?
I don't know.
I just do. I was shot too.
Oh no.
God damn.
What makes a decision easier?
Jesus.
All right, Barry.
The only one still standing.
What's with the suit? We are about to open a portal to the Mirrorverse. I looked over the schematics.
Oh, it's come up with the same numbers.
There might be something wrong with the artificial Speed Force. Thawne used negative emotion
Uh-oh.
to stabilize his Speed Force machine. We used an inert substance, an argon-xenon hybrid that would generate no emotional fallout. I'm better this way. The team is safer this way. I know you think your heart has been used against you. It's not a weakness.
It's the paragon of love, man. You can't be emotionless.
It makes you human.
Oh no, he's just seen the screen.
You just decided on your own. I've already seen the outcome of this debate. I would never vote on something like that. You cannot predict what I would have done because you cannot predict emotion. Singh and Camilla are expendable.
Whoa!
Barry, man.
Worse than Reverse Flash. Let me shoot Barry. Oh, she got a little thing on.
Yeah, called it.
You realise he can just knock you all out within a second.
We're gonna give you back your heart, Barry, and it's gonna be by choice
Do you choose to get your heart back before I shoot you?
or by force.
You realise he's already knows how to fix it.
Iris would agree with me. You're not the only one who can predict reactions.
Huh?
She injected
What's she doing? Yeah, what's she injecting herself with?
Oh, Speed Force powered frost.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
wow. That's so good.
That's amazing. I did not see this coming.
Run, Caitlin, run.
Like an Iceman sort of. Oh shit.
Oh,
He faces
through
my
the wall.
fruit.
Nice clone no jutsu.
Oh my god. I don't think I'd ever see Killer Frost as a freaking speedster. Supersonic punch. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ah.
Velocity X in your system is nearly depleted.
You sound like every bad guy the past 3 seasons.
But I'm not only a speedster.
Oh, lightning and ice!
That's so good.
Smoke bomb!
God, I just shot him again.
Protocols are. You lost this fight before it even began.
Now here comes the ball again.
Look out!
Oh no, she's hit herself!
Oh
my god!
okay.
Iris isn't going to want to go because Singh and Camilla are stuck there.
His mask is off. It was on a minute ago.
No, he's not even smiling.
She's gonna think he's a mirror duplicate or something.
I just want to get Singh and Camilla through first. They're in pretty bad shape.
Just you.
Barry, they could die. They need you to save them.
You need to come through. Your resistance is destabilizing the portal's energy.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh wow!
Didn't predict that, did you?
Iris?
Oh, he jumps out of it.
No.
He's finding his emotion back. You know, he's going to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy it.
What was his sacrifice? Come on. Oh, god damn it, Barry.
You say what? That's the blue part. What is the blue part?
Is that the Speed Force leaving him?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So all the worlds has died for nothing.
For nothing, yeah.
Oh, she's really gone off the rocker.
She's going full Wanda Maximoff down there.
Back in?
That is your world.
Yeah.
But it can be.
She's gonna pull everybody into the Mirrorverse and duplicate it. So everyone's a.
Everyone in the real world is a mirror clone.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Holy Jesus.
What the hell? Oh,
what the fuck?
Okay.
Save me.
It's his dead body.
Zombie Wells?
Is the blue lightning going to go into the ground?
Oh, we're not going to have a zombie Wells.
What?
The real Harrison Wells.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Huh? I'm guessing that was the original season finale, because that's just like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. Wait, what the fuck just happened there?
Yeah. Okay.
So we're getting the actual real Harrison Wells from this Earth. It's actually going to finally be in the show.
Oh, so we have got a Wells for this season, but it's going to be the original Harrison. Oh, okay.
But how did he come back alive?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought it was going to be the blue lightning, but it was green particles.
Yeah.
What does that represent?
Was that the tachyons that he took out of Eva? But no, because that was the mirror. He used that for the mirror thing. So
yeah, that would have made. I agree, Ross. That lightning leaving Barry, if it went into that ground, would have made much more sense.
Especially given that was really pissing me off at the moment. The fact that Wells gave that awesome sacrifice last week, and now it's all been completely null and void by Barry blowing it up. That it would have made more sense for the Wells powers and Speed Force to go into him. You know?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that has. Maybe it's come out of Barry, and it's remade the Harrison Wells, and it's going to have all the knowledge of all the Wells.
It's that, or that Swamp Thing.
I mean, by bringing it back, you never know. I mean, I also don't get why he destroyed the. I get the Arthur Speed Force is making him motionless, right?
Mm.
But surely the fact that his wife's on the floor suffocating and the rest of his friends are knocked out, he needs some speed to be able to help them all. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to blow up the Speed Force.
Yeah, but the thing is that him having that speed wasn't helping. It was making things worse.
Yeah.
So while he had control, he destroyed it so that he wouldn't be in that state again.
Man.
That's what a little bit. Because it did. It just made him completely emotionless, and he didn't care about anything. So he's I'm not going through that again. And, like, he wakes up and all his friends are like down and out because he's taking them all out.
The fact he doesn't really remember doing any of it either means that it literally.
No, I think he does. Well, I don't know. I think he does remember. Because otherwise, if he didn't know, he'd be like, "Well, who took him out?" He wouldn't instantly think it was you. So he must have known he did it. And he's like, "I've snapped out of it. I'm going to destroy it now, so that I don't go back into that state." Because he's going to be way more useful as Barry Allen in the Flash than he is at some android.
Yeah, true.
Even though he is smarter. But...
I know.
Oh, man, that was.
Well, that calls that because right at the beginning of the episode, we were all like, this is going to make every bad guy that he comes up against really easy to beat because he knows what to do before think about him. So
yeah, but it came
to show you the potential that he can have. That
it's quite clever episode.
It explains why. It kind of explains why Reverse Flash is the way he is as well. Because if his Speed Force is based entirely on negative emotion, that's all that's driving him in his mind is hate.
Yeah,
and
taking over his mind. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I'm really intrigued now.
Well, like I say, that was quite clearly meant to be the season finale for season 6 because it's got the to be continued right at the end there. It's like, well, when are you going to continue this? Next week.
Thank God we don't have to wait a year.
But like you say, I'm glad we had to wait a week to find out what the fuck is going on with Harrison Wells. I was like, what? It's just.
I feel like it has to be that lightning, but I don't understand why it was green and it was. Is it because they were literally regenerating him, so it was like green? And they changed the effect, but it will be the lightning that did it.
I'm sure they'll have to explain it during the series. There's no way they're just it just magically happened. Don't worry about it.
It's weird. It's good though. Oh man.
Yeah. It does. Like I say, it does slightly annoy me that Harrison Wells the Council of Wells' sacrifice last episode is kind of made null and void now by the fact that Barry's destroyed the artificial Speed Force. It's
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it is the blue lightning, hopefully all of their knowledge will be in that one Wells. So it will be like Nash again, where he could see and hear all the Wells, but it's now actually Harrison Wells, and he can do the same thing. That'd be quite cool.
I do like that Allegra's got he's wearing his pouch now as well. Like she's like, because that whole speech about how our ancestors' lives lived through us in the things we carry forward. So she's like, right, I'm gonna go get his pouch and start. She's like a half Wells, half human now. So.
He kind of like had his same green jacket as well, didn't he? So
I quite like that little sort of part of Star Labs as well. They've got everyone's old suits and.
That has got to be the start of the museum.
Because I was going to say, wasn't which season was it in when we splashed to the future? Was it Nora? And that the whole of that building is the Flash Museum. Yeah. So that's obviously the start of it.
Yeah.
And there's Killer Frost injecting herself with Velocity 10.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah. That was awesome. I don't think we'd ever see that. That was great.
The way Barry turns around and she's just sitting there injecting herself with it. It's like, it's just like,
oh crap!
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a clever episode.
I mean, but what's going to happen with Iris now?
Yeah, because she's...
I feel like they're going to have to put her back in the Mirrorverse.
But then you've also got Camilla and Singer stuck in there as well. So I don't want to say it, but I feel they're going to have to go to Ramsey and get his blood.
Yeah.
Well, they said that wouldn't work, didn't they? When he was talking about having his super speed. But there's
they said that we didn't need to because we could rip it off of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also have the blood from that's still in his apartment, didn't you? Because that was that vial that she threw it. Did she throw it on the mirror?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, but it was still some left. It wasn't empty. They did a close up of it falling to the ground, still half full. So, or they could Flash could just speed force in there, or super speed in there. Well, he can't now, but before he blew up the thing, got Ramsey, took some blood, and got out of him without him even noticing.
So yeah, that's the thing now. He had the artificial speed force to have his speed back. Now he's lost it again. How's he going to get it back?
Yeah,
because he's not going to use the artificial speed force. Or is Harrison Wells going to come up with an idea?
I'm guessing Harrison Wells, will come up with an idea. Maybe.
Oh man, that was great.
We got
that's a really good episode actually.
Or they build it in the same way, but avoid the
fix it.
non-emotion part. Do positive emotions maybe. I don't know, or a mix of negative and positive, so it doesn't do anything to it. I guess. I don't know. It's have to be something like that.
Kind of a weird one.
You thought that sort of getting your speed back was done and done. He's like, oh, okay, that's done, easy. Let's move on. He's got his speed back, no more worries, and now it's gone again.
Well, it begs the question: does he have any speed left? If the artificial speed force has left him, is he back to just having that tiny sliver he had from the original speed force again?
No idea.
Are they now?
He might be kind of like fully charged, and he's going to start draining again.
Yeah, I could say that. Like you say, it might be that the original Harrison Wells, is the one thing that's going to help produce this new speed force properly.
Quote unquote, weird seeing his his sort of reaction. What's it been like? 7? No. How many years has he been dead? Like 20? No.
Was it 5 years before?
I thought it was more than that. I can't remember what the time frame was. It now? But it was because he brought everything forward, didn't he? So it was he found Harrison Wells, and then it was
5 years before it was supposed to happen. But how many years was it he was stuck? I can't remember.
No, because it wasn't like he became Harrison Wells and instantly the particle accelerator was made. It actually had to be put that thought into it, and yeah. Well, however long it's been a long fucking time. It's been at least, at least 6 seasons. That's 6 years plus however much time when Eobard actually took his body. So that's a long time to come back and be
I think wasn't it 15 years? I'm stuck on this. I'm stuck in this time for 15 years.
Possibly.
It's some so it's been all added up. It's probably like 20, 21 years old. 21 years. Crazy. Because his wife's probably dead. I can't remember what happened to the wife. Did she die in that car accident?
Did she? I can't remember.
Oh.
She's not around anymore. Pretty much.
No, I think because he made the car crash on purpose, didn't he? I think she died in the car accident, and then he pulled him out, and then took his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, he's going to come back and be like, "Huh, what the hell's going on?" And he's going to talk to like Cisco and Caitlin and everyone and be like, "Oh yeah, it's me, Harrison." They're like, "Wait, what?" And they have to, or
will he have all the memories of the Wells and be like straight up to speed?
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
Oh man, it'd be great! I can't wait.
Find out next week.
Yeah.
Well, that was a false lull of not having Tom Cavanagh in for this season. Don't worry, it's only for an episode. Yeah. Fine, carry on. Oh man, awesome. So, guys, that was episode 2, season 7 of The Flash. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. What do you think is going to happen in the rest of the season? And what do you think is going to happen with Harrison Wells? Does Barry have his speed anymore? What's happening to Iris? So many questions. I'd love to know your thoughts. Don't forget to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of the season of The Flash, as well as all the other shows we react to. Come and head over to our Patreon. Come and support the channel. We really do appreciate it. And all our full reactions are on there. And we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description below there. And we also do a podcast as well with our colleague Liam. So come and anywhere you can find a podcast, search Legends of Podcasting, you'll find our list of podcasts there. And we'll see you next week for the next episode of The Flash.